My fiance called my mom a gold digger, and just like that, I ended a 6-year relationship without hesitation. My dad walked out on us when I was 5, left the country with some mistress, and never once looked back. Took all the money, left my mom, me, and my 3 brothers completely broke. My mom had no family. She was an orphan. We were so poor that sometimes she didn't eat so we could. And to feed us, she did what she had to. She worked as a stripper. Sometimes, when it got really bad, she'd go home with men to put food on the table. She made it clear, survive first, shame later. And thanks to her, we did survive. She put all 4 of us through school. I started working part-time at 14. I was a good student, got a scholarship to a solid university. My older brother helped too, once he was old enough. Eventually, my mom left stripping and got a waitress job. She still works it to this day. Then I met Javi. We met in college, and he was my first serious boyfriend. Sweet, kind, loving. Helped me pay for books, even chipped in on my brother's tuition against my wishes. He knew we were poor, but not the rest. My mom made me promise not to tell anyone about her past, especially not someone I was dating, so I didn't. It felt wrong, but I kept her secret, until last week. My mom and I went to Javi's parents' house for dinner. I didn't know his uncle and aunt would be there too. The moment my mom saw his uncle, she went pale. The guy kept staring at her too. After a few minutes, she pulled me aside and said she wanted to go home. I thought she was just uncomfortable, so we left early. The next day, Javi showed up at our place fuming. He yelled that I lied to him, said I was a gold digger just like my mother, and then he dropped the bomb. His uncle recognized my mom. He used to hire her, regularly. His first wife caught them together and filed for divorce. I was stunned. My mom broke down crying, said she never knew he was married, she never asked, and none of those men ever volunteered that info. I told Javi straight up, his uncle was the problem. He was the one cheating, not my mom. My mom had no obligation to that marriage. She was doing what she had to do to survive, and she didn't lie to anyone, but Javi didn't want to hear it. He kept saying I deceived him, that I'd hidden who I really was, that I was the daughter of a whore and probably just like her. I gave him his ring back on the spot, told him to never show his face again. My mom was crushed. She begged me not to end things, said no other guy would ever accept someone like me with a mother like hers, but I couldn't live a life where my mom would always be treated like a stain I had to hide. Then came the calls. Javi's family, mutual friends, even some of mine, all saying I was making a huge mistake. Some people who knew about my mom's past defended me. Others, people I thought were neutral, started asking if I had ever done sex work too. Javi eventually apologized, said he got emotional, that he still loved me. I was weak for a moment, I really was. 6 years together. I wanted to believe he meant it, but then he said, we can move on if your mom doesn't attend any of the wedding functions. Functions, plural. In our culture, weddings are like week-long festivals, and he wanted her gone from all of it. He said it would be too awkward, that his uncle would be there, that his family had only agreed to the engagement because they thought she wouldn't be around. That's when it hit me. This whole time, it was about his family, his comfort, his image, never mine. My mom, who had starved herself for me, was just a problem to be managed. And me? I wasn't a person with a past. I was a liability they were trying to negotiate around. I told him no, that I would never exclude my mother from the happiest day of my life, that she raised 4 kids alone, built our lives from rock bottom, and deserved to be there more than anyone. He said I was ruining everything. I left. Now I'm dealing with the fallout. Gossip is spreading. People are talking. I might need to move cities. I'm applying for jobs elsewhere just in case the whispers reach my workplace. Before I cut ties completely, I sent Javi one last message. I told him I was sorry for not telling him earlier, that I truly loved him. But if he could let a woman's past, something she did to keep her kids alive, destroy 6 years of love, then maybe we were never really in it together. Oh, and I'm going to the bank tomorrow. I'm paying him back every cent he ever gave for my brother's tuition. I won't owe him a damn thing.